The audio is gonna be a bit noisy on this one, so sorry, but this just arrived. It's one of those like OEM no-name brand ear earbud of sorts. It's a Bluetooth earbud, and I bought it because my cheap like daily driver earphones just well, I yanked the cable off of it, and now it's broken. But yeah, so this is gonna be an unboxing and an overview of this thing. I actually haven't looked at it inside yet. Now, full disclosure here, while I rip this thing open. Ooh, this is not a good knife, but I actually have opened a couple of these. Someone in the family bought a bunch of these, and like I was the one who tested them, so I know what the packaging is already. But oh man, this is straight from China. It actually took like maybe three or 2 weeks to arrive. But yeah, I know it's a very bad feeling. Also, I sanitized this before I opened this. I'm not an idiot. Oh man, is that ever a pretty damn craptastic plastic? Here we go. Oh, it's not sealed, but you know what? For a no-name brand earbud, I'm gonna have to tuck these away. But for a no-name brand earbud of sorts, it actually looks, the packaging looks not bad. There's not a lot of things in here. I thought it would be well, a lot of things and look like it's compensating for something, but it's actually pretty fine. Oh boy, we're gonna see about this one. Okay, this thing has a broken tip. I don't know if you can open this thing, but as you can see, it's completely sealed. Oh boy, let's I don't want to scratch the box, man. I still have to take the thumbnail of this thing. Oh, there we go. The amount of plastic on this thing, like, they're killing the environment with this. But I guess it's better it arrives to you without breaking. Although the box in this thing does seem to be, no, those are my scratches, but seems to be a little dinged up. Hopefully inside is fine. So we're gonna open it. Okay. Huh. There's nothing in there left. I'm gonna put the box aside and see what we got in the back first. It seems to be a manual of sorts. It's a manual, and this dinky ass. Oh man, I love these like cheap Chinese devices. They come with the shortest cables. Oh, so it's micro B, which, you know what, it's fine. We use micro B anyways. And a bunch of tips. Nice. And I actually have like a lot of these tips from the earphones that got destroyed, but this is going to be a nice addition to them, so hey, that's great. And then we go to this part. Oh boy, this is the charging case for this. We're going to open that later. We're going to go straight to the mic shot here. Oh, how do I even move this? Ah, there it is. So I'm assuming that this one is right and this one is left, just because of how they were like here. It's not too light. It's actually pretty heavy. It's plastic, that's for damn sure. Look at this. Yeah, it's pretty plastic. Okay, those are the earbuds. And then this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. Huh. Ooh. The hinge is. It's like it's wobbling. It's wobbling in there. You see that? Also, if I. Oh yeah. Although if it's closed, there isn't wobbling if I do it like that. Actually, you can probably still hear it. Huh. Oh. Although it does move when I with that. Oh man. Overall, the charging case for this thing feels much more plasticky than the earbuds. It's probably just because there's a lot of space inside. That's that's the display, I think. So I'm gonna remove the peel for that. It's a very small peel. And I'm gonna put them inside to see if they have charge. They do. Oh my god. Look at that. They do. And then I go. I still can't get over the hinge, man. Come on. Huh. Actually, the built-in like counter for the battery isn't that bad now. Oh man, the hinge. Oh. Anyway. So I went out to do something and left this for about a minute or two, and it's now down to 90%. Wasn't it 97% when we left? I guess it's charging, so that's neat. We're gonna have to interrupt that though. We're gonna use this very dinged up phone. I've only had this for a year, and then it's already dinged up like this, and also it's low battery. Oh well, still use Bluetooth. Okay, let's pair it then. When you remove it from the charging pad, it automatically goes into connection mode, so that you can connect it. So there it is, XG 5.0, and we're gonna pair it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Connected for phone calls and media playback. Battery at 100%. Huh. Okay, that was pretty quick. Wow. We're gonna put this aside and try these out. First, I'm gonna try a stereo like thing for so that I know if the right-left connection on it is actually correct. Stereo sound test. That's the first thing I did, so that I know where it is. Right. Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted by that, but this one, which was on my right hand, was the left one. We're gonna see which one is the right one. Yep, that's correct. So, I'm gonna listen to a couple of tracks in here, tracks from music that I listen to, so I can get an evaluative result. BRB. Okay. So, the thing that... Okay, I'm gonna disconnect this now. I'm gonna use these later. But, the thing that I can compare this to is something like a like a stock earphone, the one that comes with your phone. It's not too bad. It's balanced. And actually, hold on. Something like this, right? Where it just comes with your phone and it's very basic. It's a bit higher than that, but it's definitely lower than my previous daily driver. But for the price and the fact that it uses Bluetooth, it's not too bad. Now, I have some build quality issues with this thing, and it remains to be seen just how long this will hold up. And I will also test battery life, which you will see on the screen right now. And yeah, that's about it. So, recommended? Well, maybe. For the price, it's ridiculously cheap in the States. It's around, what, $10? Over here locally, it's a bit too high of a price, right? Around 400 to 500 pesos. Now, it's still cheaper than most, you know, Bluetooth earbuds, obviously. And since it's not a big load of crap, it may have actually that going for it. Now, the hinge is one of my biggest concerns here, because you can see that it moves, and you have no way of knowing how long this hinge will last. Thankfully, it doesn't need the hinge to like charge it. It's actually stopped charging now. I think it's full. But even then, it's dangerous. Like, you know, thankfully for that like snappy action, if you do it like that, it's fast. Like, it doesn't need to wobble. But if you, oh man, yeah, it feels plastic. That's for damn sure. But you know what? I'm gonna give a recommendation for this. Not a full recommendation, but if you're like a headphone jack holdout, for example, RIP, these can be your first pair of earbuds, wireless earbuds, because honestly, if you're a holdout, you may as well have like high-end stuff, or you just have basic stuff. And for those, these things can compete reasonably well given the price and of course the Bluetooth. And you don't want to spend too much on Bluetooth because you still have your precious headphone jack. Hypothetically, for example, I still do. But yeah, I'm gonna put links to these. The direct link where I bought this, which is Lazada. I'm also gonna put a Shopee link down there, and then for those outside of the Philippines, there's probably like a Taobao or eBay or Amazon link for this. I don't know. I'm gonna find out after this shoot. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching this. The quality is very, very bad. The lighting is very off. But if you liked what you saw, you can please consider subscribing. If not, you can hit that dislike button. If you did, I'm just repeating myself, aren't I? But if you did, you can hit the like button. And yeah, I'll see you next time. That hinge though. Oh my god. Oh.